Here is my Maverick Strada SC. It is a 4-wheel drive 1 to 10 scale brushless short course truck, bought in 2017. So it has been used regularly for 5 years. I bought it for €275, and for that price you can't even buy a brushed Traxxas Slash 2-wheel drive XL-5. It is well made, nothing major has broken. I have put maybe €25 in repairs for new gears and a steering post that broke in a crash. It has bearings and oil dampers all around. The diffs are pretty durable. I have never broken one. They have O-rings and come with pretty thick diff oil stock, which means it can put the power to the ground without one tire slipping. It has a lot of power. It has a rebranded Hobby Wing 60 amp ESC that can run on 3S and a 3300 kV brushless motor. On 2S it does around 45 km per hour with stock gearing, and on 3S around 60, but at that speed it doesn't want to stick to the ground. It is pretty low geared and you can gear it up if you want. The servo has 6 kg of torque. It is enough to turn the wheels, but it isn't fast. One bad thing is stock the rear tires don't have much travel as they rub the body. I have cut some of the body and put longer suspension, and it now has a lot of travel. Stones always jams the steering, and the car is built on the same chassis as other Stradas, so it's slightly smaller than other 1 to 10 scale short course trucks, and it uses smaller tires. This is why I think my Maverick Strada is better than my Traxxas Rustler XL-5. It is cheaper than the Rustler. It has bearings instead of brass bushings. It is 4-wheel drive instead of 2-wheel drive. It is brushless instead of brushed. Stronger drive shafts. At least I have never broken a drive shaft on it, but on the Rustler it breaks all the time. O-rings in the differential. I run it with diff oil. I can't put diff oil in the stock diff on the Rustler. It shares parts with a lot of RC brands, so there are a lot of customizations and upgrades for it. Here are ways my Maverick Strada SC is worse than my Rustler. It has bad rear suspension travel. It is smaller than other short course truck, but about the same wheelbase as my Rustler. Stones often jams the steering. On my Rustler it doesn't jam as often. The bearings are thin and do wear out sometimes, but on my Maverick I haven't needed to replace one yet. Though you don't get bearings with the cheapest Traxxas, if you buy bearings they are thicker. If you want to see more of my Maverick Strada SC, you should check this video out. By the way, I just bought a cheap RC crawler, so you should subscribe if you want to see a review of that.